Not the weapons for you to be using.
Why?
And once you look at this, Warren, the game is 3-3. I got 8 kills, 1 assist, 5 deaths, and it's this stupid clown who's just doing whatever the frick he wants, sitting outside wasting time.
Hmm.
I love trollers so much. It's so fun to play with. Oh, it seems like he's actually trying this time. But he's going pistols only. Behind you.
I suppose sometimes appear over enemies, meaning they're higher levels than you.
Is he even talking in game
Advised
Ooh.
chat?
to skip over them. They obviously do not know me.
Now he's just gonna teabag. Oh my god, I really thought he was about to try to kill him. He could have did it too if he had more time. He went pistols only, killed 2 of the people with headshots. All he had to do was just hit one more dude. But no, he was too busy teabagging, wasting time.
So he got 2 kills?
Yes, it was a 1v3. He got 2 kills going pistols only. Hit them all with headshots.
Match.
Yes.
Alright, I don't think I'm finding my guy. At least I killed myself, so no one's gonna be able to find my loot. Or at least I hope so.
Well, but
That's
they
so
won this. They won everything. We gotta win 2 more games. Freaking 3-4.
I thought I spawned in the correct city, but I don't see the statue thing.
Oh, I gotta start over from here. I remember. I got this thing, but I guess not anymore because it resets. God.
I can definitely jump over that. Okay.
Yay, now I can use rifles. Man, I wish there was not.
Oh my god, Warren. Now they're destroying my freaking Legion traps.
I need to increase accuracy. Oh, yeah. I think I should focus on
What's up?
accuracy
I'm about to go eat dinner
useful.
right now, but I'm gonna leave soon. Yes. No one. I'm playing with Leon.
Who are you talking to?
Can you come and see me? Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So
Yes.
I was right. You will be able to help
McDonald?
us. Some of your clan are preventing
Yes,
us
yes,
from
yes.
accessing one of
Shut
the
up.
sacred plates.
Really?
Shut up!
Why would they do that?
What do you want?
Go. Some men from
I could have
your
just
clan
clutched that all up.
asked
Now I
us
got
to
this
work
dumb
on
idiot.
their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted.
Well,
At first,
GG's, and since stupid idiot don't want to just take 2 people.
then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place.
Oh my
Plant some
god.
new trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them
Oh my
that
God.
they have to let us heal the glade.
What do you want? Yes, I do. Meat, chicken, and fries.
Western side,
Meat, chicken.
close to the Northwest Airfield, Tier 4 directly on it, and the military bases around it. This impacts the type of gear that spawns.
Ah. 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 Tavion, I think he's lost forever.
Leon?
No, not Leon. I'm talking about my character. I just can't find him. Wonder how long it stays for. I don't know. I'm probably gonna like die,
Why?
respawn once or twice more.
My mom can know what thing you want from McDonald's.
We've hired this bunch of different places you could encounter players all over the map, but certain areas are hotspots for PvP, no matter where, when, or how it goes. Breaking it down into people. Dangerous cities, great places for loot, but also PvP. Northwest Airfield being one of the most dangerous places, undisputed on the map. Then the military bases around the outskirts of the map are also pretty hotspots, considering how dense they are with loot. Visit these places and rack up your kill counter until you're sick of dying every day.
Hola? Oh, we only got 53 minutes left. Leon!
What?
Come on, you free Apex!
Yes, we can play Apex. Warren, you here?
Yep. Still trying
Wanna
to
play
get my loot
Apex?
back.
Oh, so
Yeah, in a
we're
second.
for one.
This is why I hate Rainbow Six Siege so much.
I don't
I
really
think
want to play
it's
Apex. I don't
so
even play it.
funny.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a good stream.
You know what?
It's not gonna last.
He's lost forever.
It's gonna be a short stream, so
It's gone.
next stream
It's
gonna
all
be
gone.
8
It's all gone. All
Drinks?
gone. All gone.
Heisey.
Oh my
I
god.
don't care, just
I wish I
Heisey.
freaking knew that before I was eating that nigga up, bro. I gotta go eat dinner anyways.
Let me guess, it's gonna be like some type of crybaby sticker. Let me guess. I know it.
I'll be down in a second!
What's the matter? What?
What kind of drink?
Orange Fanta.
Actually, I want orange Fanta too.
Alright. I'll be back.
Wait, you got
Probably.
my
I don't know.
No, orange Fanta. Silly boy.
And which one you got? I forgot.
Orange Fanta.
D's. Actually, I want tea. I want tea. Sweet tea.
I want sweet tea too. I'm hopping on Apex.
Oh, you wanna play duos? Duos?
Nah, nah,
Why no duos?
cause
Whatever. It's not a big deal. Just...
Cousin!
My shotgun with slug rounds.
You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Any news of your parents?
No, my father's... As for my mother, she's probably...
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Norts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of outrage. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
I'm cold.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Norts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
love you, Tavian. Princess! Oh, baby girl. I'm making soup too, so you guys can do this. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't do that. It's horrible too. She was so making tea. Like, oh my god. Why? Like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so silent right now. Just saving. Hello?
Warren here.
Mm-mm. How much time we got left? 41 minutes at least.
The ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
According to Lady Morange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area.
Okay, so finally I get to actually go to that place in the mines.
The entrance to Qualusone is here. The people of the village might be able to teach us a few things.
Your Excellency, I hope that your cousin, our new...
Hello, Your Excellency.
Good day, Your Excellency. Oh, this island is incredible. A beautiful day, don't you think, Your Excellency? I'm late. I'm terribly sorry, Your Excellency.
I'm just gonna go and go to mines. Let's do it. These loading screens can't reminds me of Skyrim. Just some of them are like really smooth.
Hello, you lost?
No.
It's just that we rarely get visitors.
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left.
There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
I'll leave you to...
Greetings, sire. Are you our governor's cousin? Hello, your excellency.
Whatever. Let's just do this. That wasn't there. This wasn't here. That definitely was not here.
There must be a way to open this gate somehow.
Well, I'm about to hop off in a second.
Dang, there's so many ways to do this.
There, the gate is open. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Yeah, there's probably another way if you took the science route. Maybe. I don't know. I hope there's nothing here that could do it. Oh, I see. Each rep different fighter archetypes. There's only 2 classes you can choose. So probably okay. I'm about to fight a big boss.
Here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
The view from these ruins really is stunning. Our next shows are running views. Magnificent creatures who live on the seashore without it noticing me. The shells of these native Glendenmen seems to be as robust as a crab shell, and what a surprise it was to see that. Despite its sheer size, it was capable of hiding in the ground in an instant, disappearing from my sight, only to appear further away. I have so much to learn from these noble creatures. It is easy to understand why the natives worship them. Oh shoot. I think I might have sold the gloves that gave me... Or I might still be on current. Oh shoot. Well. Just gotta find a key.
This seal. I know the insignia. Even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. No, let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
Time to murder this boss.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Somebody doesn't have any armor anymore. Our position on the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts in the many battles we have won, we are losing more and more ground. These savages are formidable opponents. The brutes seem to obey them, and they are helped by gigantic creatures, the likes of which we have never seen before. The creatures are approaching, and we are incapable of facing them. The lords are already preparing to board the ships that the Knots have stationed near our position. As expected, they said there would not be enough room for everyone. We are going to die here, stomped by some giant, raging monsters, cursed by the princes and their ambition.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain.
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Oh, Leon, how much time do we got left? 25 minutes. Warren's not back yet. We only could probably play like one, maybe 2 games of Apex. McDonald's might come earlier than that. So, and my controller's about to die.
Flashlight anymore. She knows she's too smart. She's too smart.
Why?
Now she doesn't go for the light,
You have
the
to
actual
turn.
light. She goes for the flashlight now. So if
How
you
do
try
things go?
pointing a flashlight
Don't look
on the
well.
floor,
What's happened
she'll
here?
know.
Nothing.
It's a flashlight. And try to shoot
Nothing
the
terribly
flashlight.
bad in any case.
Yeah.
I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We have other more immediate matters at hand. Have you met the island governors? Did they speak of their discoveries concerning the Malachor?
No, I have not as of yet been able to carry out that mission.
I know I have put a great deal on your plate, but this mission is of the highest importance, cousin.
I'll get right to it. Have no further concerns.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Should I go precision? Kind of tempting. Yeah, I should go precision. Okay, I got 2 more missions. Behind you, Diamond. Don't do like that, Ari. Don't do that. Ari, yo, don't do that.
Why?
Cause it's bad. I'd have to tell on you. Oh, this area is kind of small.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Oh, I thought you were
Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
Oh.
Let's see if you can ward
Gotta
off this
kill.
fate.
Why is it not working?
You gave me freaking second place. Well,
Okay. there, leave. Hello? I guess one's not here.
Some Renaigse around here.
That doesn't happen often. Do you want something?
You're very isolated here. Why live so far from a village?
It's a long story. Matir, will you tell him?
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man, but he wasn't my Minundanem. I thought he was, but I was wrong. And one day, I met the one I would love for all my life. As I had broken my engagement, we were exiled.
So, our parents came to settle here. They built this house, and we were born.
There. Now you know the whole story. Do you want to know anything else?
How much is that they call me Diddy?
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
Why you get off? Why you get off? Yeah, but we're gonna play 8 players.
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
Desade, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. Well, the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see him.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in.
Hello, Doctor. I am the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here. I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
Do not force us to use our weapons. We do not want to shed blood. We want to give life back to the earth.
Do you not understand that these woods are sacred?
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue. Blood at the corner of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
What did they eat yesterday? Did they eat any mushrooms?
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough about the region's plant life. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat game. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, let's have some more fries.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oi! This is our prey, Renaix. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from the Gigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an Andrig killed by a venomous Dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaix say invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance, and I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
The Vegigido elder thought it best to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Corsillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict, without violence.
Okay, that'll be the end for this stream. So, hope you guys enjoyed. It's a long for